Ah, Hello everybody. My name is Kaza. Nice to meet you. This is part of my daily challenge. Speaking English for 30 minutes straight using TOEFL style questions. No script, just spontaneous answers, just like the real exam. Let's get started. Are video games harmful or beneficial? Video games. Yeah, I already said that it's up to the game. It's up to the game. Uh, so I take I take I take I take yeah I take the side of I take the side of I take the side of the opinion that video games are beneficial. So I think video games are beneficial. One big reason is that they are really good for your brain. It seems video games uh, usually it usually most people think video games are bad for your I'm tired. My brain isn't working very well. Okay. So why is it beneficial? Yes, okay. I think video games are beneficial. One big reason is that you can experience a lot of virtual things. Even you cannot you can even you can't even you can even experience it. For example, So games allow us to experience a variety of things. I'm really tired. I want to quit this right now, but I cannot. I cannot do that. I have to continue. So, I think video games are beneficial. One big reason is that games allow us to experience a variety of things. For example, there are some driving simulation games and contract some games allow us to create a city or a country, or the world or something. So you can experience a lot of things virtually through games that you cannot experience in the real world. So it is really beneficial. Another reason is that games are really good for your brains. So when you are playing games, it seems like you don't use anything. You don't use anything, but instead of stopping our bodies, we use our brains so much. So I think it is really good for developing your brain's functions. Yes. Okay. Let's go another one. Is online shopping better than going to a store? Definitely yes. I think online shopping is better than going to a store. The primary reason is that you can buy items anytime and anywhere in online shop using online shopping. For example, like at night, at night, if you want to, or if you have to get something, you have to wait until tomorrow. But online shopping, you don't need to do that. You can buy almost everything through your device on the internet. So it is really convenient. Another reason is that you can take plenty of time to choose your target item, because there aren't any shopping stuffs. Anyone ask you to hurry to choose it. So, and you can compare to the items. Okay. Do robots make life easier or more complicated? Robots I think robots make life easier. The main reason is that they could be human resources. They could be I want to say it is easy to use, but robots can become a convenient source of labor. Workforce. Labor force. So I think robots can become a convenient source of labor. Since our population has decreased, especially in Japan, so we need more labor workforce. We need more workforce. Other than foreign people. So developed countries tend to have increased their population. And in the end, most of the countries would be developed countries, so they would go to the same way, almost the same way, that they need additional workforce. In that case, robots could be a really convenient source of labor. That's why I think robots make life easier. Another reason is that we cannot like we don't care. We don't care. They're yeah, sounds really harsh, but we don't need to care about their feeling. Yeah, we don't need to mind their manners or their. We don't need to be considerate of them, their their mental. Hmm. We don't need to care about robots feeling. Yeah, there's no need to worry about how robots feel. So we can ask anything. We can ask them anything. Literally. Maybe they would get their emotions or their feelings, but not now. And right now we don't need to care about that. Care about them. So I think it is really handy. And we can ask them anything. So the range of what we can do would widen. Yes. Hmm. So it leads to that it broadens our options. It broadens our options. So another one is children should use tablets at school. I think children should use tablets at school. One big reason is that it is secure to use tablets. Wait a minute. Sorry, scratch that. One big reason is that tablets are convenient for studying. So you can use tablets as your infinite notes, or you can search anything using browser and so it is necessary to study. It is necessary when you study. And another reason is that it is secure, that the school teachers can control their devices. So without controlling, they can search like violence or sexual things by using tablets. But if schools restrict the website that they can see, and schools can restrict tablet tablets facilities, tablets functions. So the main concern the main concern is that the main concern is security, or the main concern is security. But it would clear if school teachers can administrate the tablets. Okay. What can individuals do to protect the environment? Can individuals do anything like we one thing is like we try to choose eco-friendly products rather than just cheap products. Like if it can indicate that we are concerned about eco problems to the companies, they would start to focus on eco-friendly products, because they cannot make money if they don't produce eco-friendly items. Another thing is that protect the environment. Another thing is that we have to choose better ways for environment. For example, if you ask whether you need a plastic bag or not, you could say no, and you can bring some reusable bags too, or like you can choose transportation systems rather than driving cars. Yes, so those choices are everywhere in your life. So every time you try to choose a better way for better way for ecological environment. The environment. So we need to make environmentally friendly choices. We have to choose what's better. We have to choose what's better for the environment. We have to choose a better way for the environment. We choose a better way to protect. We have to choose a better way to protect the environment. Okay, another question. 1 minute to remain. 1 minute remains. 1 minute remains. Sorry. Should plastic bags be banned? I'm not familiar with this problem, but like I've heard that it is meaningless for the environment. I don't know why, but yeah, I have to look up. But okay. Yeah, but you don't always bring use your bag all the time, so sometimes you need it, so it is not good. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea to ban plastic bags. Okay, I'll summarize this opinion. I think plastic bags shouldn't be banned. The primary reason is that we sometimes need plastic bags somehow. For example, if you need to buy a lot of things urgently, and at that time, if you don't have a usual bag, you must use a plastic bag. So some situations need us to use plastic bags. So that's why plastic bags shouldn't be banned. Another reason is that it is cheap to create it, make it, cheap to produce them. So if you wanna change the material to something else, you have to pay more for those bags. So we don't have any choices. We have no choice until someone innovate, someone create another materials bag, and those should be cheaper than plastic bags. We have to wait for it. Thank you so much. Bye bye.